Hello, everybody. It's Dark Side Phil. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill. Stupid fucking trolls, man. I just want to chill. I rock back and forth on the X and Y axis. Tip me so I could catch up on back. I do want to say once again, guys, thank you for a very fun and supportive week. Admittedly, this week, a lot of times on streams, I was mentioning things like support on the streams. I mean, for good reason. As I told you guys, ever since I got the gifted memberships, now almost 2 weeks ago, I'll be honest, tips have slowed down dramatically. And it's concerning because tips are the major way that I pay for stuff. Tomorrow's my day off. Tomorrow, I have to go grocery shopping. I have to get supplies for Jasper. We have some other things we've run out of in the house, like, you know, household cleaning items and things like that, that we have to now restock. That's not a normal, like, weekly expenditure. It's like something that comes up that's expensive every once in a while. We have an appointment we need to attend. So, you know, having the funds from tips is how I pay for that weekly stuff. Okay? And when I see a pattern, it's not just like, oh, there was one slow day. When I see a pattern of, oh, God, 2, 3, 4 days in a row where all my streams have lower tips than I had been making for a very long time, it's concerning. All right? And I do feel like a lot of people got fed up this week of me mentioning it, and I hear you. I don't like talking about it at all. At all. I hate it. But this is kind of the price I pay for being the kind of content creator that I am. Someone who, over the years, never sold out, never took a bunch of opportunities. Some would call it opportunities. Some would call it just taking a paycheck to put out ads and trash, you know? And I don't do that. I still to this day, probably every couple of weeks, I get a couple offers through email. Hey, it's a new indie game, and we'll send you a code. Will you do a promotional video, and will you do this? No. That's not the kind of content creator I am. I play things that interest me and interest you guys, right? I give you honest takes on what I'm doing. I'm not the kind of guy that's going to sit here and chill and do promoted streams. I'm not the kind of guy that's going to all of a sudden have a fucking toothbrush on the side of his podcast saying, brush your teeth with this electric toothbrush and click my referral link. I'm the kind of guy who's here to give you meaningful and fun content every day. And you, all of you out there, have given me the ability to do that for almost 14 years. Think about that. Thank you for that. But it is concerning and it is sadly alarming when I have a couple weeks where things have really slowed down. I'm like, uh-oh, this is not, now it's not just 1 or 2 days, it's a pattern, okay? So the other day I made a video about it. Of course, Reddit made fun of me because they're a bunch of dipshit, scumbag, idiot kids who fucking have no idea how to run a business or make a living regardless. They just want to make fun of people on the internet. But outside of that, some people actually heard the call and came in. Actually, it was a really supportive day this weekend. We hit all the goals the other day on both streams, which was outstanding. And then immediately following that, we went right back to being kind of slow again. And it's like, I'm not going to complain when we had a really good day this week, but still, like, I hope this isn't an ongoing pattern. And here's the truth, as I've said, I do feel that we're in a time right now that's kind of unique. All right, number one, having the gifted memberships, a lot of people took advantage of that. We jumped humongously in memberships, and that's where the focus went. All right? That's going to hurt my short-term support with tips because people did this instead. I get that. Number two, there's literally no new stuff going on. Literally nothing, right? And when there's no new games out, nothing hype, what on earth am I going to expect people to be supporting me with or doing, right? We're not getting any kind of increase in viewership or nothing because it's all downtime stuff. Now, my core audience, you guys are awesome. You're here every day. You support me. You chill with me, and I really appreciate that. But hopefully, between all the new stuff coming up, including the React events, right? I'm going to be React to Sony on Thursday. I'm going to have my React to John and Howard on Saturday. We got more React stuff coming up later in the month with the Summer Games Fest and the Xbox Bethesda Showcase. On top of that, we got new games coming out this month finally. Hopefully this month it'll be right back to where we were, okay? I hope. When is State of Play? It's on Thursday at 3 p.m. The Villain. I just said that. Well, Thursday, I'm going to be streaming Skyrim. We're going to end early to swap over, and I'm going to do my live react to the State of Play right here on the stream. Okay? Okay? Good stuff. So thank you for understanding. That being said, all right, tomorrow's my day off. It sure would be great if you were going to support the stream today, if you could tip me, because that means I have those funds for my day off tomorrow. literally anything contributed today via tips allows me to have a better day off tomorrow because I can, have a meal out with my wife. In fact, we were just talking today. We're like, we haven't had Mexican food in a while. The last time we had Mexican food was right here. If you remember, months ago, I did a marathon and we ordered Mexican food for the Feasting with the King. So what was that? March? Something like that? Or maybe it was my birthday marathon. I can't even remember. But that was the last time I had Mexican food. So you're like, maybe let's have some Mexican. So, it'd be great to be able to afford that. And it's the tips to pay for that. So, yeah, absolutely, guys. If you support with tips today, thank you so much in advance, all right? But, hey, if you want to support in any other way, membership, super chat, super sticker, that's all good, too. I'm not looking to give horse in the mouth. I'm just saying right now, yes, very matter-of-factly, since tomorrow's my day off, tips would help me a ton, okay? Abdullah, there is no Del Taco here in Washington State. Del Taco is very, very prominent in California. I know because in early 2000s, so 20 years ago, I spent about 2 weeks in Orange County, California, staying with my friend. We spent a lot of time just kind of chilling and doing touristy stuff, but then we went to, at that time, the national tournament was called B5. No, I take that back. B5 was before then. We went to it was the first Evo. I forgot all about that. It was the very first Evo. The first one ever we attended. But where he lived, dude, there were like Del Tacos on every corner. Like literally every corner you went. And it was pretty good food. I mean, admittedly, is it great? No, it's fast food. But it was very cheap. And for what it was, it didn't taste bad. Yeah. So there you go. Okay,